Sure.
Gotcha. Okay, I guess we're being told we're going to start now. My name's Jeff. I'm Jeff G. Turner in Discord and on Facebook. We're here at MRRF as Morpho ambassadors. My name's Jeff. This is Zero, otherwise known as Vince. We've got Suze and we've got Katarina. As far as me, I started working with Morpho about 6 months ago, and I've been helping them. I remember one of the first things they asked was what color it should be, and have kind of been in the Discord group. They've been really good about asking us, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Been very responsive. I've been UV printing for about 1.5 years now. I've been 3D printing for the better part of 5 or 6 years. And that's pretty much me.
Hello, I'm Vincent, also known as Zero Atlas on Discord. I've been UV printing for about 9 months, and I've been 3D printing for about 10 years now. I own a small business, and just like Jeff said, Morpho has been really receptive of user feedback, and it's been making a really awesome machine. And to see it in person today, it's just really cool, and it's just everything I thought it would be based on talking with them. I can't wait to first come out.
My name is Suze. I have been UV printing for about the same as Zero, or Vince. So about 9 months. My day job is in healthcare. I'm a pharmacist. I have a UV printer, a laser cutter, and a 3D printer that I actually just got about a month ago. So that's all very new to me. But UV printing is all really fun, and the technology that Morpho is bringing is, it seems amazing, and I'm happy to be a part of the process.
Hello, so my name is Katarina, and I've also been UV printing for about 9 months now. I have a 3D printer. It hasn't even been a year, maybe 11 months that I've had it for. I have a laser, an embroidery machine, a lot of printers, too many printers. But I'm really impressed so far with what we've seen with this Morpho printer. And we're happy to be part of this Discord and being able to contribute our suggestions and improvements and, based on actual user feedback of things that we as users would like to see in this amazing machine. So it's been awesome.
Okay, I guess I can give you guys a little bit of an idea of where we're going here. Eventually, we're going to be joined by Brett, the CEO of Morpho. He's going to kind of take us through the machine. While we're doing all this, feel free to ask any questions in chat. Kat and Suze and Vincent here are going to be looking at them, and we can answer those as soon as Brett is done. But we're glad you're all here. I'm sure they'll be putting links in there if you want to join the Facebook group, if you want to join the Discord group. They've also got a really cool website that just launched. So while you're sitting here watching and listening to us, feel free to scan through there, and there's really, really a lot of details in there. So I guess, does anybody have any questions while we're waiting on Brett? Everybody's being really quiet.
You guys already shared the experience today?
Oh, here at MRRF, we got here a little late. If you've never been to one of these RepRap festivals, I highly recommend it. I'm sitting here staring at about a 7-foot tall
Transformer.
I think it's the original Santa Claus. He's got horns. There's just all kinds of people with some really, really cool creations. A bunch of fun companies out here. One of the things I was really excited about for Morpho to come to the show is that UV printing isn't 3D printing, but UV printing can take your 3D prints to a whole different level. I 3D print all my business cards. As you can tell, we've got our little badges here are 3D printed and then UV printed, but they really do work hand in hand very nicely. You can put designs on things that you could never do with an AMS or a tool changer. So it's just kind of another tool in your toolbox that I personally do prototypes for a living in product design. And so I can create a product, 3D print it, and then I can use UV printing to make it look like it's 99% the real thing. And it's really, really taken my business up a notch. This one, the Morpho, I'm sure Brett will get into this a little more. The Morpho is going to be really cool in that it does have ink cartridges. The CMYK are 100 milliliters each. The white and gloss or varnish are 300 each. And then I was just told by Brett this morning that they will be selling bottles of ink. They will have refillable cartridges available. Another thing I really like is that they've got two different styles of print heads. They've got one that is similar to the other ones out there, but they've got another one that is a professional grade. It's 2400 DPI, and it's just an amazing thing to watch. So,
We'll do a demonstration anyway.
Yeah.
We can talk when the-
but yeah, so did we end up with any questions, or am I just sitting here getting paid to talk?
Yeah, the ink.
Okay. Okay. As you guys will see here in a little while, another cool thing is it does have a control screen that you can do. Naturally, you can't design on the touch screen, but you can 100% control the printer, reprints, whatever you want to do. And I'm trying to think of what else here at the show. I'm sitting here. I was just asking him, I got up a second ago to make sure they'll go through. This is an amazing batch of examples they have here. What was it? Oh, Morpho has developed their own ink. It's designed to be low odor and ultra low viscosity. One thing that Morpho is doing different is especially on the white continuously circulates throughout the system so that it stirs in the cartridge, but it also circulates through the system so you don't have to flush out the white as often. Let me see here. Yes, two kinds of cartridges. One you can refill. There will be a screw top and there will be a valve on it. So with the mate on the bottle that you can then push into refill to keep everything and keep all the pressures nice. I've also been told it's a low VOC ink. Yes, they will be selling refilling bottles. Let me think, what else? Also, another big difference with this machine is it's A4 enclosed, which is 8.5 by 11. So you don't have like the other machines, a little really skinny bed. You could actually do an 8.5 by 11 sheet of stickers, which is really handy for me. I've got a little baby Cricut, and so that way on the print and cut, I can do that real easy with the door closed. Another thing, this machine doesn't have a cleaning cartridge. It doesn't need cleaning fluid or moisturizing fluid. It simply uses a wiper system. Is about the only consumable. Yeah. The last I heard, and everything is always subject to change, is that on the higher end print head, their goal is an 18-month lifespan. And also, you won't have to replace the entire cartridge. You will replace just the print head part of the cartridge. Uh-oh. There's Miss Lala. Yeah, there's okay. Let me see here. Forgive me, everybody. My phone didn't get service out here. Now, on your first question, no, you'll be able to get either the i3200 or you can use the I believe it's the XP
600.
XP 650.
Okay.
So if you wanted to get the budget version and then upgrade to the i3200 later, you could absolutely do that.
No, it's a single print head. It's not dual.
Yes, it's not dual print head. It's one single print head. The i3200 is 8 channels, so they're able to double up on the gloss and the white and the varnish, so it can print faster. The DTF is a separate module, but this one's going to be a little different in that it's what's called a roll-to-roll, in that you won't have a separate laminator. It's all one continuous process. So you'll basically have a roll in the back, a roll in the front, and it will do that all as one continuous process. Right now on the textile DTF, I'm not sure. I've got a meeting tomorrow with Brett to go over some more of the details on that one. Let me see what else. I do know there will be a rotary. As far as the specialized jigs, the plan right now is that the bed will be open source. It has power and data connections, so you could actually have more of an active style DIY, your own accessory. I do know they'll have a rotary. They have one other thing that's really cool. It's known as an electrostatic bed, which is it's a powered feature that you can use for, you turn the power on, it uses electricity to basically, electrostatic forces are like magnets to paper. So you could put vinyl or paper or thin plastic down, and it will suck it down similar to a vacuum bed without the noise and all the vacuum tubes and all of that that comes
Printing
with
out these cards, for example, is a great use of an electrostatic bed.
Did that help, Miss Lala?
And then there's another question.
Conveyor belt system.
I have not heard anything about a conveyor, but with the open bed system, I'm sure somebody could absolutely do it. Actually, I'm going to give myself a little shout out here. I'm the guy that created the ultimate jig for the other printer. We've already been in discussions, and I can tell you there will be an ultimate jig for this system. Let me see what else. I think that's it so far. Anybody else have any other questions?
No, covered everything.
I might need a mic for Brad, and
By
you guys
all
will
means.
share one mic.
Okay.
So we're going to start the whole process.
Okay.
Could you demonstrate the print
Okay.
process?
Okay. Okay.
And,
Okay.
we're doing a video. Could you introduce yourself right here? On near the machine.
No. Let's start with the process.
She asked me a question. Let's back up. Get out of their video.
It's already printing. 在打印吗？
在打这个。
哦。Maybe later it's already printing.
It's already printed?
Yes, it's already printing. Yes. While it's printing, like you can, there's a live view camera. You can shoot this. Yes. To do some maintenance work about the print head, do some preparation. Then it prepares the print data and then send the files directly from the laptop to the printer. Then,
Could you explain the process right now?
yes, it's using like now it start printing. Yes. We can print like multiple objects at the same time. I think the first layer is white layer. 你打了白墨。刚刚那上一个打。Okay. So it's a white layer first, and then later on the CMYK.
You guys are feel free to watch. Yeah.
To do anything, right?
Yeah, exactly anything.
I almost finished the white layer.
Oh, someone is asking when the material is already white, but always layer white.
Like by accident, like the people like chose one layer of the white.
Oh, could you talk to the mic?
Yes, yes. So our colleagues just chose white layer, one layer of white.
Is there a cleaning cartridge or just
No, we don't have a cleaning cartridge. The reason why the existing desktop UV printer they have a cleaning cartridge is because the printhead they use is not UV native. It's designed for water-based ink. So it's like because the UV ink is highly corrosive. So after if you just leave the UV ink inside the printhead for just 1 or 3 months, the printhead will go die. That's why they have this cleaning cartridge with cleaning liquid and also moisture liquid. So if you don't do any printing at night, they will pump out the UV ink and then use the cleaning liquid to flush the system. But unfortunately, the cleaning liquid is also corrosive to the printhead. So you need to pump up all the cleaning liquid and then fill up the printhead with the so-called moisturizing liquid. And then if you want to do the printing, then you do the reverse. It wastes a lot of UV ink and the cleaning liquid and also moisturizing liquid. So the way we solve this problem, when we try to tackle this problem, we start from the root. Like we build up our own UV ink formulas. For example, the UV ink formula has around like 5 different functional components. For each functional component, you have thousands of chemical options. We just chose the one that is not corrosive to the printhead.
So we're finishing printing right
Yes.
now? Could you show it to the camera?
Yes. Yes.
So this is the train in the town right now?
Yeah. Yes.
The Midwest
Yes.
Festival.
It's
There's
AI
a really-
generated.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Can you show us the
Yes.
other one?
But the problem is like generate a train around Goshen, the city of Goshen. Yes.
So how do we keep the margin? We keep the picture stay in the margin of the
Okay.
material.
Yes, we can. I can show you. Like take this as an example.
Yeah.
If we just I just put stuff at random place here, and then you shut down the door. On the software side, we select the printer, and then we do a smart alignment. So unlike the traditional printer that prints on paper, actually the printer knows where to print on, right?
Yeah.
But for UV printer, you are printing something on an object, on a random object.
Exactly.
So the machine doesn't know where you put the object.
Yeah.
That's why we have this dual camera alignment system, stereo vision system. So it captures. Yes. Maybe you can show this.
Oh,
So it captures the image, like based on the stereo vision cameras, based on the disparities of the two eyes. It's like our human eyes.
Yeah.
So we know how far away from the object. So it kind of measures the height of the object. And also recognize this is a magnetic. It's in light color. So what you need to do is to confirm. And then
this is the canvas.
yes, exactly. So let's put some design here. For example, this train. what you need to do is to just drag and drop.
What if I using another UV printer? What is the process?
Then
compared
you
to
know
ours?
if it's an industrial level machine, then all you need to do, like you need to do a lot of alignment, spend lots of time to do alignment. And then so anywhere outside this printable area, the machine will not print. Let's choose CMYK because it's already white. Then you just click go to print. And it tells you like the ink consumption. Start printing.
Brad, could you answer the question Lana
Yes.
said? Does the adhesive mat on the tray stick really well? Or will we run out of the adhesive really quickly?
What was the question? What was the question?
So
You can videotape this first.
yeah.
Right. So there's a live view camera on there.
Will the game board have a grid pattern to make it easier to finish the project? With the board, we will like do grids on it, so the user could locate where they're going to put their object.
Game board. Where's the game board? What does that mean?
So basically, for now, our board is plain, right?
Yes.
There's nothing on it.
Oh, yeah. You can. They can design their own jigs, like
Okay.
to play stuff. Yes.
The snapshot is only like a few seconds.
We do have the snapshot mode as well.
Is
in
there a
that way,
difference between our snapshot mode compared to others' snapshot mode?
I think we are faster. Like within 10 seconds, you know everything. So, but in that way, you need to try to resize the image yourself, and then place it to the right place. Yes.
So we try to wear a printer right now.
Yes.
I know what he's asking. So basically, our platform is magnetic, right? So how do the platform stick into the machine? Like will it become loose after using for a couple of months, or the magnetic will stay forever?
No, you mean the tray?
The tray. It's magnetic, right?
I don't think so.
The tray is magnetic, it could stick to the machine.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Will the magnetic stay forever, or?
Yeah, I think pretty much quite a long time. So if you don't heat up the magnetic, so it won't lose the magnetic itself.
其实我是想你和 Jeff 有一个对话，首先I think that's it for today, chat, and we will end the stream right now.
Like any other questions before we end up this live podcast? Is there any special alignment when using a jig? Like when using a jig to print 24 golf balls, or doesn't? All I have to do is to let camera take a snapshot. That's true. Like if you design the jig yourself, you even don't have to do the alignment yourself because we will open up the dimension of the 4 months and also the electrical interface. So you can design your own jig. So the machine, every time you put the jig onto the machine, the position of each golf ball is fixed. So that like you just need to save the position. Then next time you want to print on the same jig, you just record that position. Yes. You don't have to do the smart alignment again.
I think that's for today, guys. See you next time.
Yes. Any questions? You just leave a message on our YouTube channel
Or Discord.
Yeah. Join us on Discord. Yes. Or join us Facebook group, right?
Yeah. Exactly. I'm going to show you guys.
Yes. 你可以说一下打印出来的东西。
Okay.
Yes. 你拿这个吧。
So here's the QR code. I don't know. If you guys want, you guys can scan right now. I'm following our YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. I'm going to do a really quick tour to show you guys what we can print right now.
Yes, we can get going. Sorry. Hope you didn't get too much. Good to see
you. So for now, we could like print different texture. It's built into our application, so you guys can choose which texture you guys want and just print directly without any editing.
Glad I looked.
I just heard about this 2 weeks ago.
Yes, you can print a gas smoking gear for tobacco, of course.
No, I sold.
Let me show you something real quick. So this is a basic cup. So for glass smoking gear, it's kind of similar. You could print on a stick first, then stick to your glass.
It's a technology.
And I really like this one. There's lights on the glass, and we do texture printing inside of it. And here's the breakdown of our printhead. Like we got FFC adapter board, printhead connector, dual channel adapter, something like that, and also the keyboard. This is the thing we print today. Let's switch to another side.
So I know that one is.
Visually.
So for this part, we use different texture on the picture. How well does it adhere to glass? Must use specific adhesive, because if you make the print on glass, doesn't really stay on. So actually, let me ask Jeff. Jeff, could you answer this question?
Sure.
Real quick.
Good question.
I'm gonna let Jeff answering that question.
What was it? Let me see what I can see. Oh, on glass. Anything. There we go. Anything with there's a few things that you're going to have to keep in mind. Plexiglass, glass, stainless steel. Those need something called pre-treatment. The reason why is the reason stainless steel is nothing sticks to it. But basically, it's a chemical treatment. You can also sometimes sand them to get that. But glass, you'll need to treat And acrylic is the same way. Vinyl, you're just fine. Anything 3D printed, other than polypropylene or nylon, it will stick to fairly well. But glass, you will need a pre-treatment. And I haven't talked to Brett yet on whether or not that's something that Morpho will sell, but there's plenty of them out there. But yes, as far as the object itself, yes. And I've printed on several glasses with pre-treatment. It works great.
With any type of printing, if the surface isn't very smooth, it might need to prepare
Well, it's that there's something known as surface energy. That if the surface molecules, UV inks adhere they adhere by chemical bonds. It's not a physical connection like you would have with an acrylic paint. And so glass, you need something to kind of give it a little extra energy so that the ink has something to stick to. You can go down to where if you sand it to where it's more of a physical connection, but ultimately UV ink likes to, and all epoxy resins like to stick on a molecular basis. There's our science for the day.
Thanks for answering.
My pleasure.
They don't really care about the machine. Their whole thing is to make money from selling it. And a lot of the public thought that, but it was confirmed to me by previous answer. That's the main motivation behind it. Well, they built several 3D printers in abandoned very quickly.
Have you done anything there? You want me to stick around?
And I think that's all content for today. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned with Morpho.